Okay, this video is not a tutorial, it's just a preview to a specific tutorial I sell on my website. There's 3 points that we cover in this tutorial. The first one is chord inversions. And so what chord inversions are, it's best explained if I just show you an example. So if I were to take these chords, a C chord, A minor chord, and an F chord. Watch my right hand. I'm going to play through them. Okay, and now I'm going to play through them again, this time using my chord inversions, and what I would like you to watch is how my right hand does not move as much. Okay, so it's minimal movement in my right hand, but I'm still playing the same chords. So watch this. Watch my right hand. You see that? So my right hand, the first time I played it, went like this. The second time was like this. How does that work? What exactly am I doing? And how do I create chords with minimal movement in my hand? That is what the tutorial covers. That's what chord inversions are about. And to solidify that idea, I actually will teach you this song. The Office theme song. So you'll learn that song and understand what your chord inversions are doing. The second point that I cover is breaking up your chords. That's pretty self-explanatory, but the idea behind it is being able to create music simply by breaking up your chords. And so that's what I cover in the tutorial, so you'll learn how to do maybe something like this. So breaking up your chords. And the last thing that we cover in the tutorial is the teeter-totter rhythm. And so what this is a rhythm exercise that gets your hands working together. And what this idea covers, this is really important. I really like this idea. What this idea covers is the idea of your hands not coming in together and playing at the same time. So if I were to play this for you, notice how both my hands, they come in together. Together, right here. And then here, together. That's a great way to play your chords, but that's very basic. And to actually make your music sound more interesting, more full, and just better overall, what you want to do is you want to get your hands trained to hit syncopated, kind of off one another. So what that means in plain terms is you're not going to be hitting your hands together. So watch this. I'll hit together here, and you see how I'm kind of getting my hands moving at different times, hitting at different times. That's what I go over. And so a better example of that would be here. Watch this. Okay, did you see in the intro? Okay, so right there, that sounds beautiful, and the reason why it sounds beautiful and complex is because I'm not hitting my hands together. None of my notes came down together there. So the teeter-totter rhythm, that's going to give you an exercise in learning how to train your hands to work with one another so that you are not playing basic chords like that hitting together. And to solidify the idea, I'm going to teach you the song by Gotye, Somebody That I Used to Know. And that song. Okay, so I hope that this gave you a good insight as to whether or not the tutorial would be helpful to you wherever you're at in your journey for learning the piano.